What is up, everybody? It is January 21st, and I'm getting across something off the bucket list, and that's hunting in the snow. We got out of work early today due to the conditions, mainly because we're not set up for it here, and I was only home for like an hour or so, and we started getting some flurries, and then, a little bit more, before we knew it, now there's 2-3 inches of snow on the ground. So this is a very uncommon thing in Florida. In the 25 years I've been alive, I've never seen this. So I've always wanted to deer hunt in the snow and just hunt in the snow, and finally getting to do it. So hopefully this will get the deer up on their feet. It's either going to do that or have them hunkered down so much they're never going to move. So until this stuff blows over. So me and Deja are sitting out here freezing our butts off. We did have some heaters and stuff, but our power bank wasn't cooperating with us, so unfortunately we were not able to use them. But yeah, hopefully we can get a deer in the snow. That would be awesome. So y'all stick with us, and we're gonna see if we can't put one down in this ridiculously odd winter storm we've got. So yeah, let's see what we can make happen. What's up, everybody? It is January 22nd. It's currently 6:30 and about 17 degrees. 16, 17 with a feel like of 10 to 8, like 8 to 10 degrees. This is still such a surreal feeling to me. Walking up to the blind, treading through snow. We probably got 7 to 9 inches yesterday, and it still is mind-boggling. Never, ever in a million years would I have thought that I would be doing this here in the state of Florida. I figured, maybe go hunting somewhere and do it, but never in my home state. But the deer have been moving. I was kind of shocked. I figured the snow might have them hunkered down, but they're moving quite a bit. So we had a little buck in here super early before daylight. My camera was just sending me pictures of it. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of hunker down. I brought plenty of hot hands. I'm about to shove some down in my boots on my toes, and then just kind of hang out and see what happens. Hopefully we can put some red in this snow. So y'all stick with us, and we'll see what happens. What's up, everybody? It is currently like 2:30. I'm gonna shoot my bow a little bit because I haven't shot it in a few months. Well, really like 2, but yeah, I'm gonna go sit in the kill plot this evening. The puppers are not happy I'm shooting and not letting them out, but yeah, we're gonna go sit in the kill plot. Man, they want out. And I'm gonna sit in the kill plot and hopefully get one with the bow. I've yet to get one with the bow this year, so hopefully that will happen this evening. But yeah, we're just gonna shoot a few times, just make sure the bow is still on, and go hunt. So y'all stick with us, and we're gonna shoot this thing a couple times. Also, it's still so crazy to me how much snow we got this past week, and there's still snow on the ground in some spots way over there in the field. It's just kind of crazy. It's pretty much all melting now, but we still got a little bit on the ground. But hopefully it'll keep the deer moving this evening. So we're gonna shoot a little bit. February 25th. We're across the road, about to walk into the kill plot. Just getting all my stuff laid out. I got to spray it all down with some scent killer, and then we'll get in there. As you can see behind me, there's still snow on the ground, and there's still quite a bit back in here in the kill plot, just because it's back in the woods. So get to do a little bit of bow hunting in the snow. So I have yet to get a kill with my bow this year, and I'm shooting the new X-Lite 35. So I would really like to get a new bow kill, but it's just been kind of tough. So hopefully tonight's the night. We've had some does coming in here pretty regularly. There's actually some in there this morning and yesterday evening, so hopefully they'll be moving tonight like they have been. And yeah, hopefully I can get a bow kill in the snow with the new bow. So fingers crossed. We're also still after Patrick, that funky buck. So if he comes out, I'll get him, but I'm really just in search of a doe. I've got a young 6-point's been running around in here too that I will give the pass on, because he is actually, he might not even be a 6-point. I think he might be a 4-point. He's just a 2 forks. It looks like. I haven't been able to see brow tine. So yeah, we're gonna get everything sprayed down. I'm running a few minutes late. It's 3:21. I was wanting to be in the stand by 3, but 3:30 will work. They've been coming in about 4:35. So hopefully they come out a little earlier tonight. I would like to trail it in the daylight if I can, as well as it gets really dark back in here very quickly. So I'd rather not have to shoot real late. So we shall see. But yeah, we're gonna get everything ready and haul butt in here. Only got about a 60-70 yard walk right here through the woods behind me, so shouldn't be too bad. And hopefully I'll be slinging an arrow at one. So yeah, I hope everybody else has been having a good season. And I just hope everybody has been safe and been successful. So y'all stay with us. I'll see if we can put one on the ground.
Hey guys, it is January the 26th. It is currently 4:10, and me and Jared are in the blind. And it's warm. It snowed. Yes, it didn't snow yesterday.
No, there's still snow.
But there's still snow on the ground.
There's still
today.
a little bit now.
There's still a little bit now, but it's hot. It's toasty out here. That's Florida for you.
63 degrees.
Yeah, 63, but it feels like 74. Anyways, hopefully I get me a deer. That's the plan. You want to say
Another one.
Another one. You want to say anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And we'll see you when the deer come out. And hopefully we get one on the ground. Bye.
What's going on, everybody? It is February 1st. We're over here in the graveyard at Jack's. After a buck we've named Lucius. Yes, that is from Gladiator. I'm a huge Gladiator fan, so we're in here after him. We've only gotten 2 pictures of him. One on January 8th at about 9 p.m. and the other was like Monday or Tuesday at like 1:45 p.m. So he was just cruising through here midday. I'm in my saddle again. I haven't hunted out of my saddle since the last video where I killed my first buck after 8 years. So early November was the last time I sat in my saddle. But it's a pretty morning. It's mid to high 40s. The thermals are rising good. The wind is good. Sprayed down very good with scent killer. So hopefully something will come through here this morning. Hopefully it's Lucius. If a doe comes through, I may or may not shoot her, just because I haven't harvested a doe and I haven't gotten a kill with my new bow yet. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of hunker down. I got me a little bit of breakfast in my bag. I'm probably about to try to quietly eat, and then we'll go from there. So y'all stick with us this evening and tomorrow. Jack will be hunting with me, so he'll be filming. So hopefully we'll get some good footage for y'all, and hopefully get a big buck on the ground. So y'all stick with us. We'll see what happens. What is up, everybody? It is February the 5th. It's about 4:30 p.m. We just slipped into the blind here on the big plot. Had to get me a little power nap earlier and overslept a little bit, but it is also extremely hot. I almost didn't even wear my hunting pants. I almost just stayed in my PFG shorts earlier, but I figured out, put it on, but I am rocking the short sleeve because it's warm. It's probably low 70s, mid 70s, with the real feel probably being a little bit higher. Yeah, we've just got a big spell of warm weather right now, which it'll probably drop off in the next week or so. So we're usually due for another good cold snap at the middle to end of February. So we're not really on the hunt for anything tonight. We do have one big 8-point that I want to see him on the hoof before I shoot him, or before I make the idea to shoot him. Just because he, in pictures, looks a little bit younger, and if he gets another year, he could definitely be a stud if he's not a mature buck already. So we've got him, and then I just got pictures 2 nights ago of a 9-point that is 100% off limits. He looks rough because he's been rutting real hard, so he's real skinny. You can see his back leg bones, like his hip bones. And so he's just hitting this feed that we've got out in the food plot. So hopefully he can make it and continue to just be a nocturnal buck so nobody else shoots him. And if he can stick around for another year, maybe even 2, he'd be an absolute monster. He's a pretty buck. He's already got like 4-ish inch brow tines. He's perfectly symmetrical. He's just got a G3 on his right side. So yeah, he's super pretty. But yeah, I'm hoping, or no, he's got a G4. So I'm hoping that we can see some of these bucks tonight, just to lay eyes on them. But again, we're not really after anything in particular. I just realized I left my binos up at the house, but yeah, we're not after anything in particular. I'd love if a big fat old doe come out, because we do need to take some does off the property before the end of the season. But I'm just really out here enjoying it. So hopefully we can get something on film and get a few deer moving. So they've been moving super late, like right at the end of shooting light and the end of seeing light. So I had one in here the other night. I think it came out at like 5:38, and legal shooting light ended at like 5:40. So hopefully they come out a little bit earlier tonight. But yeah, we're just gonna hunker down, hang out, and enjoy our sweating our butts off in the blind. So y'all stick with us and we'll see what we can make happen. What's going on, everybody? It is February the 6th. I don't know what I'm thinking. It is not January anymore. It's February the 6th. It's currently about 3:30, 3:45, and it's hot. I'm burning up in the blind right now. It's about 78, 80 degrees, give or take, with the feel light being a little higher. So we're sweating. If you can't tell, I had to take the hat off. I'm burning up out here. So I don't know if these deer are going to move in the daytime. They haven't been really active, other than like really early morning, like right at daybreak. But we've still gotten some pictures of them last week with the temperatures like this, of them coming out right at dark, right at the end of shooting light, and hopefully want to slip up. Still hoping the big 8 comes out and I can get eyes on him, and we'll go from there on him. or just a good mature doe. So fingers crossed something moves. We're not getting a whole lot on the cameras besides real late at night, between 8-9 o'clock and 3-4 in the morning. So it's been a struggle these last few nights and a few days hunting. So hopefully something will come out, and we can possibly get a shot and get some good footage on one. So I'm gonna continue to sweat my butt off and hope that something comes out, and we're gonna hunt hard this evening. Gonna hunt in the morning and tomorrow afternoon. And then Saturday we have an event, so I won't be able to hunt it all Saturday, and then Sunday we're gonna hit it hard. Me and the girlfriend are probably gonna hunt some. So yeah, hopefully either I can get one today or we can both get one this weekend or something. So yeah, it's kind of a struggle right now with how hot it is. So we've still got about 2.5 weeks left of hunting season. So rifle season goes out February 23rd, I believe, and then muzzleloader comes in February 24th to March 2nd, but I believe you can bow hunt during that time, so I got to double check on that. So if I don't tag out, I've got 2 deer left I can kill, because you're allowed 5 in Florida. I've got 2 more I can harvest, so if I don't harvest 2 before then, I will be bow hunting that week if I'm able to. So yeah, hopefully we'll tag out before then, but we shall see. So y'all stick with us, we'll see what happens. Good morning, everybody. It is the morning of February 7th, and we're sitting on the big plot again. It's about 6:35, 6:40. I was hoping that the GoPro would pick my face up now without having to use a flashlight, but it doesn't. So got the phone flashlight blinding me. But yeah, we're hoping to see something this morning. I got a picture of that young 9-point again last night, so it'd be cool for him to come out just so I can see him and get some film of him. But yeah, hopefully something will slip up this morning. It's a little bit cooler this morning. Not much. I think it was like 63 when I got in the blind, so it's not super cool, but it's comfortable. So but yeah, we're gonna see if something will come out and see if we can't put something on the ground. So y'all stick with us, we'll see what happens. What's up, everybody? It's the afternoon sit of February 7th, and it's again a hot one. It's listed at 76, that's what my phone says, but I think it's hotter. We're sitting on the big plot again just because it's easy access, very quick to come sit up here. We haven't really seen anything the last few sits of y'all, as y'all have seen, but hopefully, just something will slip up and move. I'm on the hunt for a mature buck this evening. No does tonight, just because we have some plans later this evening, and I would much rather be late to those from cleaning a buck than cleaning a doe. So yeah, we're after a mature buck this evening. Hopefully something will be moving, but it's hot, and this is my attire. I'm wearing PFG shorts, so if that tells you, in short sleeves. So I'm hoping something will slip up this evening, but I'm not very hopeful, and not really expecting much, just because of how hot it is. All of our deer are moving at night right now, so but you never know. That's the beauty of deer hunting. You never know when something could slip through. So they get hungry or want to just move around. So y'all stick with us, and we're gonna see if we can't put a big mature buck on the ground this evening and hopefully get some good footage. So what's up, everybody? It is February 9th. It's 4:40 in the evening. We just got in the blind, a little later than we normally would like to, but we had to do a couple things around the house, get the dogs fed and taken care of, and honestly, with how hot it is, I wasn't super worried about getting in early. We been dealing with a lot of hot weather the last few days, really this past week. So we had an event yesterday, went great. Crisp Views, first ever Mardi Gras parade, went phenomenal. Met a lot of cool people and had a great turnout. So it was awesome. We'll definitely be a booth there again next year. So if you see us, come say hey. But yeah, we're just sitting hoping for a doe. The big mature buck walks out, cool, but really wanting to take some does off the property. Kind of getting done with the season. Not really hunting as hard as we did, early on, but still trying to get a couple. I have two deer I can kill or harvest. So yeah, hopefully we can make it happen. We do have some cooler weather coming in the end of next week and the weekend. We got some rain coming in, so it's bringing a cold front behind it, and we'll get back down into the low 60s, high 50s for the highs, and low 40s, high 30s for the lows. So that may have some deer moving next weekend too. So hopefully we can get my girlfriend another deer or two, and I can get a couple does taken off the property. So just because we've only harvested one doe off the property all year, so want to try to equal out to our buck harvest. So yeah, hopefully it'll happen for us, and we can get a couple does down on the ground here in the end of the season. But if we don't, that just means we're one step closer to turkey season. So we're gonna get ready for it, and kind of get ready to take off chasing thunder chickens. So we will be holding our second annual Longbeard Showdown this year. We will have details on that on all of our social medias this coming week. So y'all keep an eye out for that, and we'll go from there. So y'all stick with us, and let's see if we can get some does on the ground. Spare chair we have and set it up as a shooting stand, and by the time I was about to move it, I saw she turned Hopefully there's another deer in the woods. So we got, let's see, it's 5:41. I can shoot till 5:59. So we got a few more minutes. So we're just gonna sit tight and see if we got another one around that'll want to come out in the next 20 minutes. So yeah, y'all stay with us. Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't shoot that doe, because I just smoked that big 8-point that I've got on camera. Oh man, we're getting down. I think I've got 4 minutes left of legal shooting light. As you could tell on the camera, light's going fast. And I took another glance with my binoculars, and I look up at the very back of the food plot, and there he stands. And I looked at him and I saw his antlers, and I was like, okay. He turned, and whenever he turned, I knew exactly what buck it was. And oh my God, I'm shaking. That's what it's all about right there. The day that I quit getting worked up over deer will be the day I hang it up. He came out at about 165 yards. That's about what it is to the back of the food plot. 160, 165. And he stood there. Okay, as I was saying, I had to swap cameras. My big camera died, so I'm on my GoPro now. But he came down from the top of the food plot and beelined it right at me, and came all the way down to a second pile of feed that we've got that's only about 95 yards, 80 to 90 yards. So yeah, that was a rush right there. So I'm gonna get packed up. I'm gonna go up to the house. My girlfriend just got back to the house. Go get Dad, go get the cavalry. So y'all stick with us. Let's go get this deer.
All right, well, here he is. As you saw in the video, he dropped in his tracks. We did have to do a little finishing off of him. He wasn't quite dead whenever we got up here to him. This is the wide 8-point that I've been watching for the last month and a half or so. Had a few pictures of him, no encounters. This is the first time I've seen him on the hoof. And he didn't disappoint. He got the blood flowing for sure. And he blessed me with a harvest this evening. So I guess it was a good thing that we didn't harvest that doe, because he came out shortly after. So I'm happy with him and looking forward to getting him on the wall. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and as always, God bless and enjoy the hunt.